Hello everyone. So welcome to Cracku's live classes for IIM Bangalore course, right? I'm in the UG program, right? So we'll start at 8. Let's wait for 2 minutes. Nobody has joined till now. Only one person is there. Uh, Good evening, sir or ma'am, or whoever has joined. Okay, 7:59. 1 minute more to go. Wait, let me open this YouTube comment section one. Okay, yeah. So let's start. So today's session is basically the third session from Cracku's side regarding this IIM Bangalore UG program, right? So today's session will be based on linear arrangements. So it is basically a topic of logical reasoning, right? It comes under the section of logical reasoning. Until now there have been two classes and both the classes was of quant, it was of QA. So this is the first class related to logical reasoning. And yeah, so let's start. So yeah, before starting, just some points about this newly launched course. So it is basically our bachelor's degree, right? Undergraduate. So it is BSc honors in economics, and the course also has a BS honors in data science. And regarding the eligibility, as you can see, you need to be a class 12 pass. You need to have maths, right? This course is, one criteria is that maths has to be there. And the last point is that you should have qualified maths in class 12, and that also with at least 60%, right? And yeah, and for the admission, needless to say, you have to qualify the entrance exam. It is a very obvious thing. If you have not qualified, then obviously you won't get admission, right? So this is very obvious. Okay. And also regarding this UG entrance test, for which we are preparing. Our main goal, right? Our main goal is this test. For this we will prepare. So this UG entrance test is, so the duration is 120 minutes, right? It's a 2-hour exam. Then it's a computer based test. 60 MCQs are there, and the breakup is being shown here. Breakup, we are having English comprehension, right? 15 questions. QA and DI, quants and DI, we are having 30 questions. So you can see half of the paper out of 60, half of the paper is basically QA plus DI. It is QA plus DI. And we are having logical reasoning. It is of 15 questions. So 15 plus 30 plus 15, it is 60, right? 60 MCQs, and the marking is +1 and -3. For right, it is +1. For negative it is minus 1 by 3. Okay, so this was about the program, about the test. So now let's come to the main topic. Okay, before that, Cracku is also offering some IIM Bangalore UG mock test. Some free mock test is being offered. You can see there are 5 mock tests which are free. So I mean, those who want to do well in the exam, right, they can take this mock test, right? The link, I mean, I have put the direct link, but for those who don't know how to get here, what you can do is that you can, whenever you click Cracku, see, this is the main page of Cracku. What you have to do is that you need to go to this section, this IP Maths and IIM Bangalore UG, right? This part you have to go, right? You have to click here. Here in the bottom, you can see at the very bottom, it is IIM Bangalore UG mock test, right? You need to click here, and upon clicking, you will get this 5 free mock tests, right? Which you guys can give. Okay, all good. Let's start. So linear arrangement. So linear arrangement. So as you can see, guys, linear, and we are having arrangement. Now linear arrangement. So linear means, right, in a straight line. The very basic meaning of linear is in a straight line, right? Everything has to be in a straight line, right? And arrangement means we have to keep the things in order. Keep the things in a certain order. Right? This is what is the meaning of linear arrangement, that it should be in a straight line and we have to arrange, we have to keep the things in order, right? So basically the main idea is that, now since this is LR, part of LR, LR stands for logical reasoning. Now logical reasoning is basically we will be given some 4 to 5, I mean, situations, 4 to 5 cases, 4 to 5 conditions. We will be given 4 to 5 conditions. We need to solve the question such that our final result, it will obey these conditions. I mean, whatever conditions are given, right? So that is what is logical reasoning. I mean, you have to reason, you have to answer the question with logic, such that the logic is satisfying these 4 or 5 conditions. And the first topic is linear arrangement. Means here the cases will be related to what? We have to arrange things in a certain order. The order in which we have to arrange, these will be the conditions, right? 4 or 5 conditions will be given, that how you have to arrange. So you have to arrange in that manner following the conditions, and the arrangement will be basically linear, right? It will be in a straight line. So this was a very basic intro about linear arrangement. Let's understand these terminologies. Now the first thing which comes in linear arrangement is that, let me rub this. Yeah. First thing which comes in linear arrangement is basically north facing and south facing. What does this mean? Suppose we are having, say, a person A. Now we know the coordinates, I mean the directions, right? This is north, this is south, this is west, and this is east. This is a general, I mean, directions which you can tell. Now see, A is, if I am telling A is north facing, A is facing north. Now when I say A is facing north, means you can assume that I am facing north, right? Let's say this, I mean, I am facing the screen. Let's say the screen be north, and let's say the back portion be south, right? So if the screen is north side, and if I am facing the screen, so this side becomes my right side, and this side becomes my left side. So basically when I will tell a person A he is facing north, this means this would be his right, and this means this would be his left, right? I am facing the screen is the north side, so this is my right, this is my left, right? Similarly, I can take one more case. Let's say we are having a person B. He is facing south. Now I told the screen is the northern side. So this, if I'm opposite to the screen, so this will be my southern face. So if this is the south face, so now I can tell this thing will be my left, this thing will be my right. Means when a person B is facing south, for him, this will be his left side, right? And this will be his right side, right? Right side, right, okay? So basically, this thing you need to understand. One is this, another case is this. They should get mapped in your brain. Whenever the question is telling a person is facing north, another person is sitting to the left side of that person, means this part. North facing, left side of the person. Similarly, person is facing south, he is sitting on the left side of the person, means in this case left side will be that side, right? So this you need to remember, but also try to understand the logic, right? That when a person is north facing, you just keep yourself in that position and you just judge, this is my right, this is my left. Similarly, when a person is south facing, you just do the opposite. Okay, this was about north facing, south facing, and also about left and right. So we have covered these two. Now the thing is that when I am telling, when I am telling left and right, say this is A. A is facing north. When I will tell left of A, now left of A can be, if say these are places which are left of A can be anywhere among these places, right? Left of A. Let's say if the place be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So left of A means that it can be position 1, it can be position 2, position 3, position 4, position 5, position 6, anything can happen, right? That is left of A. But when I will say immediate left means what? Immediate left means position number 1. It is left and just the immediate left, means just beside A. So this position will be called immediate left. So guys, please note this down that in question, two things will be given. One is left, one will be left, second thing will be immediate left. When the question is telling left, means it can be anything among these 6 or anything. Left means it will be just on the left side of the A. Left of it does not mean it has to be on position 1. It does not mean, right? And whenever I will say immediate left means it has to be only position 1, just immediate. Same thing we can do for right also, right and immediate right. Okay, let's say this is, let's name this position say 7, 8, 9. When I will say to the right side of A means this side. Any place in this side, it will be right of A. But when I will tell immediate right means it has to be position number 7. This is immediate right? Okay, fine. So we are done with these two. Now comes n places to the left or right of a person, right? Now, in the question, it is also written sometimes 2 places to the left of A. Let's say person B. Let's say person B sits 2 places to the left of A. Now I am giving 2 situations. Case number 1. Sorry. This is case number 1 and this is case number 2. When I tell B sits 2 places to the left of A, can you tell me which of the following case is right? Is it case 1 or is it case 2? Anyone? Okay, we are having only 5 people watching. But anyone can give a try. That when I am telling that B sits 2 places to the left of A, is it case 1 true or case 2? Okay, no one is writing actually. Fine. See guys, when I am telling 2 places to the left of A, now A, this is first place to the left of A. And this is second place to the left of A. And this is B. Right? So when I am telling 2 places to the left of A means first place, second place, and in this place B is sitting. 2 places to the left of A does not mean that it is like 1, 2 and after that B will sit. So this is wrong and this is right. And this is, to be honest, a very confusing thing, right? Many people, they do, this kind of error. When the question is telling 2 places to the left of A, they do this instead of this. So guys, please try to understand when I am telling 2 places to the left of A means think like this: first place to the left, second place to the left. That's it. Job is done. When I will say 4 places to the right of A. 4 places to the right of A means A. This is first place to the right, second place to the right, third place to the right, and this is the 4th place to the right of A. Right? So basically there will be 3 persons in between. Okay? So I think this is clear. And lastly, we are having these terms adjacent and diagonally opposite. Let's discuss this also. Shit, man. Yeah. So lastly, we are having, okay, one is adjacent. Adjacent means just beside. Adjacent of A means either here or here, just beside A. Right? Adjacent means just beside that person. That is the meaning of adjacent. And when I will tell opposite, now in some cases you might find, guys, that there are 2 persons. So there are 2 rows, row number 1 and row number 2. When I am telling opposite means, say if C and D are opposite to each other, means if C is sitting here, D has to be just opposite, right? But if I tell that A and B are sitting such that they are diagonally opposite, they are what? Diagonally opposite means either A can be here and diagonal will be this, either this is possible, or I can tell Either A is here or B is here, or it can be opposite also. I mean, B can be here, A can be here. Here also B can be here, A can be here, right? But diagonally opposite means, so this is the diagonal, right? And that was the diagonal. So please guys keep these terms in mind, because whenever you will solve linear arrangement questions, this term will come: north facing, south facing, left and right, immediate left and right. Then you are having n places to the left or right, and then we'll have adjacent and diagonally opposite, right? So please keep these things in mind. And yeah, let's try to solve a question. Yeah, so let's start the timer. Yeah guys, so this is a set. You can see the set here. This is a set, right? And these are the questions. I don't think whole question is coming. I think question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're having 5 questions. Okay, but the screen is basically that. Okay, fine guys. For that, what option we had? We actually don't know. Actually, I can zoom. I think. Okay, this. Yeah. Now we are having 5 questions. So guys, please try to solve this. Right, we are having 5 questions. Right, we are having 5 questions. We are having a set. These are the conditions given. So please give a try. See whether you can solve it or not. I hope the 5 people who are attending this session, they are attending it well, right? So please guys, if you have, if you are, marking the answers and all, you can also post in the chat about the answers. Okay, no one is posting the answer. Right, I don't know what's the case. To be honest, this is, an easy to moderate set. I mean, I won't say this is an easy set. I mean, because since we are just starting the lecture, so this is not an easy set, but yeah, I mean, let's give a try. I am sitting here because I want you guys to see the whole screen. That's the reason why I'm sitting. Don't think that I have left the class. Let me see how much time is left. So we are left with 5 minutes, 5 minutes 41 seconds more. Okay. I'm sitting because so that you can see the whole screen. That's the reason. Which time is left? Okay, 2 minutes we are still having. Let's crack your IP mat. Crack your IP mat. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, 77 seconds or 67 seconds more. Take a 1 minute we're having. Guys, any answers, anything? You can post in the comments if you want. Whoever is watching, please one message at least so that I get some motivation. Okay, 39 seconds. Ten seconds more. Then we'll start solving this set. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's it. Time up. So yeah, unfortunately we are having no one who has answered this. Looks like I only have to answer, but no issues. Yeah, let me keep it here. Yes. Okay. So guys, whenever we will be given a logical reasoning set, an LR set, our first goal has to be to interpret the clues, right? To understand the case. Let us read this. First, we have to read the passage. Study the information given below. It's all nonsense. Bala, Chetan, Ramnik, Koel, Lavin and Karan. So we are having 6 persons working in 6 different rooms. Student dormitory. The dorm had 2 floors with 3 rooms on each floor. Okay. So what I am saying is that I am having 6 persons, 6 rooms, right? So I can infer in one room there has to be 1 person. Then what I have been given that the dorm is having 2 floors and 3 rooms on each floor. Means I can infer that, let's say this is floor number 2, floor number 1. So there has to be 3 rooms on each floor. This is what I can infer. Fine. Let's move to the next part. The 6 were working on term papers on different subjects. So we have been given 6 subjects: physics, chemistry, biology, maths, geography and history. So 6 subjects also I have been given. Fine. So I have been given basically names of the person names, subjects and also the rooms. So basically I have to fit here 6 persons. Also I need to find which subject which person is teaching. That is the main agenda, right? That is what we have to arrange. I can get a sense. And we have to interpret the clues. The first thing is that whenever you are seeing 6 clues, the first thing is that try to make an idea about the 6 clues. For example, let me write the clues over here. Let us interpret the clues. First clue. The first clue is telling Bala is in the room immediately to the left of the room of the person writing the physics paper. So Bala is what? Immediately to the left. When I am saying immediately to the left means if the person writing physics paper is over here, then Bala has to be to the immediate left, right? So I can infer from clue number 1 that clue number 1 is nothing but this case, that physics immediate left is Bala, and I am done with clue number 1. So I will put a tick sign or a cross sign over here, right? So the basic idea is to read the clues, creating a small thought. After reading the clues, we have to create a small thought, a small picture that what the scenario is actually, right? So that's how we will proceed with the further clues, right? We will read each and every clue, we will create a thought, we will write it over here, and after that we will try to fix all of these things into our main the structure, right? The main floors and all that we are having, that is a thought. Chalo. Second is, okay, let me come over here. Second clue is telling Chetan is in the room above Ramnik, which means Chetan, if he is in the room above Ramnik, means if Ramnik is in the bottom, means Chetan has to be over here, this is what it means, that if Ramnik is in the bottom, fine, it is going good, okay. Ramnik is in the bottom means Chetan has to be at the top. This is what it means. We are done with clue number 2. Now comes clue number 3. The person writing the chemistry paper is in the room above the person writing the maths paper, which means clue number 3 is nothing but there is a person writing maths paper and there is a person who will write chemistry paper, right? So chemistry paper is in the room above the person writing the maths paper. Okay, we are done with this also. Clue number 3 is done. Clue number 4. The person writing the geography paper is in the room immediately to the left of Koel. What does this mean? This means, let me, it's a little top here. Clue number 4 means the person writing the geography paper is in the room immediately to the left of Koel, which means if this is Koel, this is the person writing the geography paper, right? Immediately to the left of Koel, right? So we are done with clue number 4. Clue number 5. Naveen is in the room directly below the room of the person writing the geography paper, which means I can say clue number 5 is nothing but we are having a person Naveen and the person writing the geography paper has to be above Naveen. That is what clue number 5. So clue number 5 is also done. We will put a tick. Then is that clue number 6. Clue number 6 is Ramnik is in the room immediately to the left of the person writing the history paper, which means if this is history, Ramnik has to be immediate left. Okay, fine. So we have deciphered the clues. We have read each and every clue. We have understood what each and every clue is telling, and we have written the conditions over here. So when we are done with the conditions means we have done with, we have solved half of the set, right? Still half is left. And what is that? We now have to use these clues and we have to fit here. We have to fit the data over here. So that is also a skill required. One skill is to read the clues, understand what each and every clue is telling. Second skill required is to use this, what we have inferred, what we have understood, that we need to fit over here. So for that we need a starting point. What we need? We need a starting point. What does a starting point mean? Starting point in a LR set means which clue will open up the set, right? For example, in chess we are having opening, right? Means how to start the game. Similarly, puzzles, LR set also we need to know how to start the game. Through which point if we start, we will get the maximum benefit. We can solve the set easily. Through which point? Always remember guys, starting point is that point through which we can derive the maximum maximum information you can tell, right? So starting point has to be the point through which we can derive the maximum information. We can fit this over here. I can see the starting point in this set will be to combine clue number 4 and clue number 5. Why we will combine clue number 4 and 5? Because clue number 4 geography is here, clue number 5 also geography is here. If I combine clue number 4 and 5, I can tell clue number 4 and 5 is nothing but this structure: Geography, Koel, and Naveen. This is the structure combining clue number 4 and 5. I can fit this structure over here. How can I fit? I can take two cases. Geography, Koel, and Naveen. This structure can be put like this: Geography, Koel, Naveen. This is case number 1. Second case can be something like Geography, Koel, and Naveen. Right, guys? These are the only two ways through which we can fit this structure. There are no other possible ways. We can't place Geography over here, because if we place Geography over here, then Koel has to come. Then we can't place Koel, right? If we are placing Koel over here, we can't place our Geography over here. So the structure combining clue 4 and 5, the structure which we have made is Geography, Koel, and Naveen. That can be fitted in this diagram in two possible ways, and that is the starting of the set. So we are done with clue number 4 and 5. These two we are done with. Now let's try to fit another related clue. So Geography, Koel, and Naveen we are having. Let's try to use this clue: Bala and Physics. Okay, I am actually doing here. Yeah, let's try to use this clue: Bala and Physics. See, guys, Bala is the name of a person. Physics is the name of a subject. So we need to basically fit the data such that we are having name of a person along with, we are having name of the subject, and just beside on the left side we will have name of a person. Let's see. Can Physics be here? If Physics is here, Bala has to be here, which is not possible. So this case can't go. Physics can be here. Koel, she might like Physics. Similarly, Bala might like Geography. Okay. And we are having Physics can be here, Bala can be here. Fine. In this case, again, Physics can be over here, Bala can be over here. Bala can like Geography. Physics can be liked by Koel. In this case, so in case number 2, the only thing which we have is Physics, Bala, and I think one more thing is there. Okay, before that, before using this clue, I feel this is a better clue. See, one more thing also we are having: Ramnik, History, and Chetan. Clue number 6 and clue number 2. These two are combining Ramnik, right? Basically, what clue number 2 is telling? Clue number 2 is telling Chetan, Ramnik. And clue number 6 is telling History. Means in our diagram, we also need to fit this structure, right? We also need to fit this structure. The only possible way in which we can fit is, no, it is not rubbing. Okay, fine, एक second, yeah, fine. So the only possible way in which we can fit this structure is Chetan, Ramnik, and History, is that Chetan can be here, Ramnik can be here, and Naveen likes History. That is the only way in which we can fit this structure: Chetan, Ramnik, and History. This structure can't be placed over here. Reason being, Chetan and Ramnik, these are names of two persons. They have to be, one name has to be at the top, other name has to be at the bottom. The only place where we can fit two names is this. Chetan can be over here, Ramnik can be over here. There are no other possible cases. If this is the case, Chetan over here, Ramnik over here, then History has to come this side, which is not possible So we can eliminate case 1 and we have used clue number 6 and clue number 2. So that is how you proceed. Try to club the clues which are having similar, point of data. In this case, the similar data point was geography. Using this clue number 4 and 5, we have made this structure. Geography, Koel and Naveen. We have fitted this structure into this arrangement. We have made 2 cases. That is how we started. Second, what we did, we have again used the same thought. We need to use the same data point. Same data point, clue number 6, Ramnik. Clue number 2, Ramnik. So we have combined and we have made a structure like this. Chetan, Ramnik and history. And this we have fitted, this structure is fitting only in case 2. It is not going well with case 1. So case 1 is eliminated. Okay. Chetan, Ramnik. So we are done. Left we are with Bala, physics and chemistry and maths. Okay. Now Bala and physics, again the same logic which I told. Physics is the name of a subject. Bala is the name of a person. The only way in which we can fit Bala and physics is Koel can like physics. Koel can like physics and geography would be liked by Bala. This is the only way in which we can place Bala and physics, right? And lastly, we are having what? Chemistry and maths. Again, 2 subject names. They have to be such that one has to be at the top, other has to be at the bottom. The only way in which we can fill chemistry and maths is Chetan has to like chemistry, Ramnik has to like maths, right? And so the left out person is Mr. Karan. The left out subject is biology. So here will be Karan and here will be biology. And we are done with the set. So basically, what is our final arrangement? Our final arrangement is, guys, something like this. Chetan, he is liking chemistry. We are having over Ramnik over here. He is liking, I think, maths, right? Chemistry, kiske padta hai? Maths, yeah. Then we are having Bala. He is liking geography. Then we are having Koel. She is liking physics, right? And in these 2 we had what we had? We had Karan and Naveen. Naveen and Karan. Naveen. And here we are having Karan. Karan is biology. And Naveen is history, right? This is our final arrangement and we have completed the set. So just we now need to mark the answers. We are having 5 people only watching. Okay, no issues. Who is writing the biology paper? Biology paper is being written by Karan, right? Biology paper is being written by Karan. So the correct answer is option D. Hope 5 people who are there in the class, hope they have got this as the right answer. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Who is to the top leftmost room? Left, top means here. This row. This is our topmost row. Left means this side. So top leftmost is Chetan. And it is option A. So option A is the right answer. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Oh, shit. Yeah. Next question is like, who is in the room below Bala's room? So the person below Bala's room is Naveen. Correct answer is option D. Okay. Then we have question number 4. With what paper is being written by the person to the left of the person writing history paper? History paper is being written by Naveen. Left of the person is Ramnik. And Ramnik is writing what paper? Maths. So the correct answer is option A, maths. And one last question we had. Who is writing the chemistry paper? Chemistry paper is being written by Chetan. Yeah. So that's it. We are done with the set. We are done with the questions. I can remove this notepad and I can show you guys the question. Yeah, we are done with all the answers, right? I hope you guys have also got the same thing, right? It's 8:48. Okay, we will solve one more set, and after that, let's see. Okay, one more set we're having, guys. I will minimize this, zoom out. I will try to zoom out over here. Yeah, this set is having 4 questions. Try to give a shot, guys. Try to see whether you can solve it or not. 10 minutes we're having. Again, linear arrangement, similar question. And also, if anyone is having any doubt, right, regarding the previous set, please ask any doubt, anything. Guys, it's not that I have went away from the class. I am just sitting. The reason I am sitting is because we are having a 10-minute timer. Now I can't stand for 10 minutes. I mean, I can stand, but you won't be able to see the whole screen. That's the reason I am sitting. Don't think that I have went away from the class. Whoever the 7 you have joined, I am really kind of you that you guys have joined, right? It means a lot. Actually, we are just starting off, I mean, classes. I mean, I am Bangalore, and this is not, I mean, this course is being, I mean, very newly launched. So many people, don't know about it. So I'm really thankful that you guys have at least joined. And yeah, let's see. Today it is 7. Hope so. One day it will be 70. One day it will be 700. We are having that faith. Okay. In the meantime, solve this set. Also, if anybody has solved, I mean, any question, you can post the answer in the YouTube chat, right? It will be really great. Okay, we're having 4 minutes more. I think this will be the last set of the day. Right after that, we'll end this session. (4 minutes 15 seconds). Okay, 2 minutes more. Okay, 46 seconds more. After that, we can start. Also, whoever is watching, please give your likes. Right, please like the stream. It will be a motivation for us. Okay, I think it's up. Yeah, time is up. Chalo. So this set is also quite similar to the previous set. It is also linear arrangement, But the thing is that in the last set we had names of person, we had names of subject. Here we will have numbers. The thing is that here we are having numbers. This is the only difference. Again, let's try to read the set. So the first step will be to read the set, understand, read all the clues, understand, try to make a thought which clue is saying what, try to make a thought, and then we'll try to fill the whole data. Let's start, guys. Yeah, notes. Okay, I can reduce it. No, I can't reduce it. Okay, fine. Okay, let's see. But I can keep it over here. Yeah, when the question will come, that time I will move it. Okay, let's see, guys. So Amitabh, a businessman, used to keep all the valuables in the cabinet which had a 10-number password. So we will have a 10-number password. Abhishek, a thief, had the following information. Okay, so Abhishek has following information. So what is the information? The password had all the 10 digits from 0 to 9. What is the meaning? All the 10 digits it is having from 0 to 9, and the password is a 10-number password. Means every digit from 0 to 9 will come once only. It won't be the case that 2 is coming 2 times or 3 times, because if that is the case, then some other number won't come in the password and it will violate clue number 1. So clue number 1 means from 0 to 9, every digit occurs, and that also only once. Fine. Done with clue number 1. Second clue. There are exactly 3 numbers between the positions of 5 and 9. So between the positions of 5 and 9, we are having exactly 3 numbers, which means if 5 is over here, 1, 2, 3, 9 can be over here, or here it can be 9, here it can be 5, and we will have 3 numbers. Done with clue number 2. What clue number 3 is telling? No 2 numbers which are adjacent in the number series are adjacent to each other in the password. What does this mean? This means, say we are having a number, we are having digit 4. Now in the normal number series, we know it is 3, 4, 5, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the digits adjacent to 4 is 3 and 5, right? What this clue is telling? This clue is telling that beside 4 or adjacent to 4, neither 3 can come nor 5 can come, right? No 2 numbers which are adjacent in the number series are adjacent to each other in the password. So for any number, whatever the adjacent digit is, it can't come in this password. This is clue number 3. We will write over here. Fine. Clue number 4. 4, 9, 7 are adjacent to each other, where 4 is between 7 and 9. Means 4 is between 7 and 9. Okay. This was clue number 4. Pretty simple. Clue number 5. The number 2, 5 and 3 are adjacent to each other when 2 and 5 are always next to each other. Okay. So basically 2 and 5, they will form a pair. They are always next to each other, and 3 can be over here or 3 can be over here, right? This is what the case is telling. We are done with clue number 5. Clue number 6. The first number is either 8 or 1, while the last number is 2 or 1. Okay. So basically, if you are having 10 digits, so the first number is either 8 or 1, second number is either 2 or 1. Okay, this is not a very, direct clue. So we can skip this clue in the meantime. We are having 7 is the 6th number of the password. 6 and 0 are always next to each other. Okay. Now guys, clues are of 2 kinds. One is direct, one is indirect. Direct clue means the clue through which you can directly fit a data point in your set. or in your, whatever, in your table or whatever you have made. Indirect clue means you can't put it directly in that set, right? Always remember, starting point of any set, starting point of any LR set has to be a direct clue. We need a direct clue, we need a data point which we can fit in the LR set. So what we will do is, guys, we will just make a structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So here we are having a case we have made. We are having 10 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can see 7 is the 6th number of the password, means first number, second number, third number, 4th, 5th and 6th. So this is 7, right? This is a direct clue which we had. Okay. Now we have put 7 over here. We have a clue related to 7, that is clue number 4. Clue number 4 is what? If 7 is over here, means either it can be 7, 4, 9 or it can be 9, 4, 7, right, guys? This is clue number, what clue number 4 means. So we can make two cases basically. What are the cases? This is case 1. We will make a similar case, case 2. Case 2 also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now guys, now what we will do, we will, in the first case we will write 7, 4, 9. We can write 7 over here actually. 7, 4, 9. This can be one case. Other case can be 7, 4, 9. Two cases, right? So what was the starting point? Starting point was a direct clue. The only direct clue was 7 is the 6th number of the password. We have put 7 over here. The second point, the second point to attack was that point which is related to 7. I can see the point related to 7 is point number 4. 4, 9 and 7 are adjacent to each other. 4 is between 7 and 9. Related to this, we can make two cases. Either 7, 4, 9 or 9, 4, 7. So we are done with this part. So I can basically cancel this part. This we are done. We are done with clue number 4. Now we need to find another clue which is related to any of these numbers, 7, 4 and 9. Another clue is clue number 2. You can see, guys, 5 and 9, between 5 and 9, there are exactly 3 numbers. Exactly 3 numbers between 9 and 5, which means in case 1, if 9 is over here, 5 has to be here for sure. Then only we can say between 5 and 9 there are 3 numbers. Similarly, in case 2, if 9 is over here, 5 can't be in any of these places because here already 3 numbers are there. We can't place 5 here, which means 5 has to be here, right? 3 digits or 3 numbers between 9 and 5. Okay, cool. So we have also used clue number 2. So hope you guys are getting the thought process how to solve the set. Start with the direct clue, the direct data point, or the data point which we have used. Try to find the clue related to that data point. It was clue number 4 related to 7. Then you have fit the data. Then try to find another data point related to a number or related to a thing which is already in place. We can see 9. A clue related to 9 was there, and that is clue number 2. That 5 and 9, there are 3 numbers in between. So that is how you solve. Next, another clue which we have now related to 5. Related to number 5, we have clue number 5. 2, 5 and 3 are adjacent to each other, and 2 and 5 are always next to each other, which means if this is 5 over here, 2 can be over here or 2 can be over here. Similarly, 3 can be over here and 3 can be over here. Right? Similar thing we can do over here, 2 or 3, 3 or 2. And we are done with clue number 5 also. So 4, 5 is done. 7 first part is done. So we are remaining with clue number 1. This is remaining. We are remaining with clue number 3, 6 and the last part. Okay. Last part of clue number 7, what it is telling? It is being told 6 and 0 are always next to each other. Okay. 6 and 0 are always next to each other. Take a look at this case, guys. Case number 1. If 6 and 0 are always next to each other, means 6 and 0 either can be over here or 6 and 0 either can be over here. For sure. Now, if 6 and 0 are either here or here, this means the first digit, right? This is the first digit and this is the last digit. This means either the first digit or last digit. Either the first digit or last digit has to be 0 or 6 for sure, right? Means if 6 and 0 are here, means the first digit has to be either 0 or 6. If 6 and 0 are together here, means the last digit has to be 0 or 6. But in clue number 6, it is being told first number is either 8 or 1, last number is either 2 or 1, which means 6 and 0 can't come over here, which means case number 1 is invalid, because in case number 1 there is no place where we can put 6 and 0 together. If we are putting 6 and 0, then clue number 6 will get violated. So case number 1 is out. So we are remaining with this case, and in this case, again, as I have told, that the first and the last digit can't be 0 and 6, which means the only case where 6 and 0 can be here is this. This is 0 or 6. This is 6 or 0. This is the only case possible where there will be 0 and 6. If this is the only case possible, means we are done with this part also. So we are done with total clue number 7. Fine. So we are remaining with clue number 6 and 3. Let's see clue number 6. First number is either 8 or 1. Last number is either 2 or 1. Now see, guys. In this case, 2, either it will be here or here. For sure, 2 won't be the last digit, right? 2 either will be here or here. For sure, 2 won't be the last digit, which means for sure the last digit has to be 1, right? For sure the last digit has to be 1. Now, if the last digit is 1, which means the first digit has to be 8, right? So we are done with clue number 6. Only clue is left is clue number 3. Let's see. So 8, 0, 6, fine, 9, 4, 7, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. If 1 is over here. Now clue number 3 is telling that no two numbers which are adjacent in the number series are adjacent to each other in the password. As I have told that in the number series, in the sequence in which the numbers are occurring, in that sequence it won't occur. Means we are having digit 1. According to the number series, it is 0, 1, 2, which means the digits adjacent to 1 are 0 and 2. This is the normal number series. But in this password, digit 1, we can't have 0 or 2 adjacent to 1, which means adjacent to 1, it has to be 3 only. If 3 is over here, which means here it has to be 2, right? And this 0 and 6, right? Here it is 8, here it is 9. So if 0 is here, 6 is here, no problem. If 6 is here, 0 is here, no problem. So we have used all the clues. We have solved the set to the best possible way. Let's try to answer the questions. First question is, how many different arrangements are possible? So what are the arrangements possible, guys? 2 arrangements are possible. One arrangement can be 8, 9, 4, 7, 2, 5, 3, 1. Here it can be 0 and 6. And what can be another arrangement? Another arrangement can be 6 and 0. These are the only two cases possible. So number of arrangements are 2. Correct answer is option B. This up here. So the correct answer is option B. Next move here. What is the sum of the numbers at the second and third position? Second position is this, third position is this. Second position is this, third position is this. What is the sum of numbers? Sum of number is 6 plus 0, which is 6. So the sum of numbers is a constant, so answer is 6. This is a theta question. We call this as theta. What is the meaning of theta? Theta means type in the answer. Means here you won't be given options. Here you would be given just a blank space. You need to type in the answer, and the answer is an positive integer. 0 is also possible. It is a non-negative integer. That is the answer, right? And also if we can't determine, you have to put -1. But since we can determine the sum of second and third digit, which is 6, so it is fine. Question number 2 also we have done. Question number 3. Which of the following is the 7th number of the password? So we knew 7 was the 6th number. So 7th number will be just beside this, which is 2. Both the cases it is 2. So option B is the right answer. What is the sum of the numbers at the first and the fifth position? This is the first position and this is the fifth position. Sum of numbers is what? 8 plus 4 equals to 12. So option D is the correct answer. So yeah guys, we are done, right? I can remove this. I can bring this screen over here. Right guys, these were the 4 questions in the set. Hope you have understood the set. Any doubt, please ask. Any doubt, any issues, any queries related to the course, related to the sets which we have solved. Both the sets were nice. Hope you have got the concept of linear arrangement. What does linear arrangement means, right? What are the basic terms? How to solve LR set. Since this is the first session of LR, I can tell that the process which I have told you guys to solve LR set, this process will remain same. Whether you solve linear arrangement, circular arrangement, puzzles, tables, whatever. The process is that read the clues, try to make a picture related to each and every clue, try to find the starting point. Starting point is the direct information, the information which will open up the set very well. That has to be the starting point. Then proceed with the further clues such that they are related to the starting point. In this clue, starting point was this. 7 is the 6th number. We have put 7, right? Then we need to find a clue related to 7, which was this. This we have again done. Then we have to find a clue related to any of these numbers, 4, 9 and 7, which was clue number 2, because we are having an information related to 5 and 9, right? So that is the way how you solve. You proceed well with the set, right? LR, to be honest, it is the more fun section, right? You get to solve very good problems. It is a fun solving section. So yeah guys, hope today's session was beneficial. Yeah, so let's end today's session. I don't know how to end it actually. Okay, how to go back? Okay, fine. Okay.